One thing I like to make sure I've got in the garden is plenty of terracotta pots. I think that terracotta has a place in every garden. It may be a little bit more expensive than plastic, but it certainly looks the business. The problem you'll have in a good hot summer with terracotta is it dries out very quickly. So a way of avoiding that drying out of the compost is to line it first, the pot, with a plastic bag. Make sure there are holes in the bottom for drainage, and then put the pot in, fill it with compost. You can hide the rim of the bag inside the pot, and then you won't even see it. But I tell you what, your plant's going to have a lot more moisture this year. Now, apart from keeping our pots watered, we all want great flowers, brilliant, beautiful displays, especially on patio pots. And we might give them a feed at the start of the year, we might forget. But a way of not forgetting is to use these. These are slow-release pellets, and they can come in little bundles. I know it looks like birdseed, but actually each of these little pellets will slowly break down and release the food over a period of about 6 to 9 months. But the problem is getting them into the pot in the first place. And if you forget to do it when you're planting the pot, then you have to use your finger. Poke your finger in. What happens? You get your nail full of compost. So the way to avoid it is to use an apple corer. It's about the same size hole you'll get with this as if you use your finger. So by poking it down into there, wriggling it around, about 1.5 inches to 2 inches deep is plenty, and you just drop the slow release pellets into there, tap like that, will bring out the core, and the hole is filled in, and no dirt on your fingers. Now we're going to have a look at the garden around the borders now, and for that I need to put my wellies on. Now, if you've ever gone to the garden shed and you haven't worn your wellies for a while, you put them on without thinking, and then lurking in the foot end, you hear the telltale shuffle, or maybe you feel the wriggle of a spider. So you're busy shaking the wellies off. There's a way to avoid anything getting into your wellies when they're being stored in the shed or garage, and that's to use a pair of tights. I know it looks daft, but you'll be grateful for them. Nothing can get into my wellies, and when I take them off here, I can use the tights again, of course. So now it's on with the wellies and off to the garden.